Здравейте отново, включваме се от зоната на Toshiba, където, благодарение на господин Данко Иванов, менеджерът за България на Toshiba, се срещаме с господин Хорст, Hess, който ще ни обясни малко повече за концепцията на U920t. Mr. Hess, you have the word?
Yeah, as you may know already, is that at the moment there's no cannibalization between notebooks and tablets. So at the moment there is a market for both. There's no shrinking market in PC, and there's also even a growing market in a tablet. So with Windows 8 now we have the perfect chance to combine the tablet with a notebook, or in this case even with an ultrabook. So there are all the ultrabook requirements are inside. We're coming with a 128 gigabyte SSD card, SSD storage.
Standard configuration?
The standard configuration, yes. We're coming then with the latest also ultra low voltage processors inside. So
the Sandy Bridge? This is Sandy Bridge.
It is Ivy Bridge.
Ivy Bridge, sorry,
yeah.
sorry, Ivy Bridge.
So even the latest technology is inside, so it is a completely ultrabook. It has also the full connectivity with HDMI, with USB 3.0. So even in this really slim and light form factor, so you don't need adapters or something like this with other competition is sometimes offering. So you see here how is a 12-inch notebook, and you see how easy you convert it from a notebook to a tablet mode. And we use this. We did this on this way. It looks also a bit industrial design, but actually you see that there's a lot of engineering power behind. So it is also you never feel you feel confident by doing this here. It's not a docking solution where you just scared that you've broken the docker or something like this. So you have this is just a display here up front, and you have all the performance, the processor, the SSD, and fan and everything is here on the bottom, a battery as well.
It doesn't have two batteries, one here and one
no, just one battery here on the top.
How much is the maximum time it can withstand with this?
At the moment, because we don't have, we just started with serial devices, so we have our. It depends, of course, of the user scenario, but it's no problem to work 12 hours with this. But of course, it depends from the user scenario.
Definitely.
But 12 hours is a time we can definitely communicate. This is based, of course, of the ultra low voltage processor, SSD, which is less consuming, of course. As I said already, all ultrabook requirements.
Is there a specific target group for this device, or everyone can?
So there is, of course, a business scenario with this. So it's easy way to show pictures to customers, something like this. This is the typical combination of consuming what you are doing with a tablet, and creating what you're mostly doing with a notebook or ultrabook. So it's a typical device for people sitting on a sofa watching movie or watching pictures, and then want to play a game or connect USB card, connect USB, HDD or something like this here on without problems. So you have all the performance what you need to cut videos, to surf very fast to the internet, to play games, etc. So and also then you have the compatibility to easy have the tablet mode and everything, which makes this nice and attractive with your fingers, and fast, easy usability. And then you have the keyboard, where you have also your touchpad, your keyboard, where you can then easily create content.
Can we place it in the category of hybrid devices or ultrabook, or how do you?
It is an ultrabook.
It
is an ultrabook at first, but it's a convertible ultrabook.
Yeah.
So it is a 12-inch, which is normally not a typically form factor for tablets. So the first indication is ultrabook, also with the performance and everything we're putting inside. But it gives you also all the nice things which you combine with a tablet. There are a lot of ways, of course, of doing a convertible notebook. But at the end, we were searching, because it's 12-inch. It is even in the slim and light factor, there are possibilities that it can be broken fastly. Yeah, they can be one way of doing it where it can be broken fastly, or we also don't want to have a solution with docking, and we also can broken some things very fast. So we decided to have this solution, which we think you see here, everything's out of metal. So this is something,
yeah,
this
metal,
magnesium,
right?
and this is aluminium used here, and so you have still slim and light, of course, and it's not fast broken like on plastic or something like this. So here that will never broken. It looks a bit industrial, I would say. But also it's perfectly fitting to the design concept we have here, because here you can be sure that nothing will be broken.
Yeah. And what will be the approximate price we can expect for this product, or you still haven't figured that?
So yeah, it depends of course on the configuration, but on i3 level we want to be below 999 euro. So it is a perfect device, so around 1,000 euros still. Of course,
the CPU will be the highest CPU will be Core i5 or Core i7?
It will be a Core i7. The configuration are possible, but starting from i3.
What about the memory inside?
It's up to 8 gig.
Up to 8
gig, and we have only one solution regarding storage. It's the 128 gigabyte SSD. So there's no hybrid solution with HD and just a few pieces HD. So yeah, this is the main specs behind. Yes.
Okay, I think that's all. Това беше господин Хорст Хес от Toshiba Европа. Благодаря много за това интервю и за това, което ни каза той за продукта. Thank you very much, and I hope your product will be interesting for the audience.